Wow, and as if like magic, I was back for race 2 of the MRC GTTCC Proam Lobby 1. And Malfeasance is back, is he not? He is back. He's in a different car, but he's back. We have to have 2 different car choices for this event. Let's hope this car holds up. What could have been in race 1? Some sort of brake-by-wire issue, some sort of brake failure. We can only put that down to for Malfeasance there. That was so unfortunate, but Tux, the victor of race 1, congratulations to you again, my friend. But we are here at Brazil, where Felipe Massa had his hands on the trophy. The Formula 1 trophy, did he not? Just to have it snatched away from him through Jun Chow about Lewis Hamilton overtaking his best mate, and then everything took away from him. Yep, so that ended Felipe Massa's hope of a Formula 1 World Championship, heading over to Lewis Hamilton, did it not? But we are here. We're ready to go. Let's get your grid order sorted out. Racing hards, racing mediums for this event. Malfeasance will again start on pole. It is a reverse grid race from the last race, so obviously failed to finish due to some brake-by-wire issues, some brake failure. So we'll start on pole again in the Porsche. Good little car around here, this Porsche. G-Man for fun is in the Jaguar. MRC Lega is in third in the Scoob. Darth Aiden is in the what's that, Mazda? Is that Mazda Citroen? Yep, it's in some sort of concept. Looks nice as well. The Vicar is in. Ooh, the Vicar is in 5th place. We'll start in 5th on the racing meets in the Rocco. Ricky J in the Corvette on the racing R's. Tastastic is starting 7th. He's on the racing R's. Mark G is in the Rocco. He will start in 8th. Blackie G will start in 9th place. Bright Sparks 10th. Tux 11th. Oh, he has had a good car choice, to be fair, has he not? The Rocco and the Merc. Wow, got 2 Porsches on the grid. They should do well. The Rocco should do very well around here. Even so with the Subarus as well. I think everybody's in with a good chance, to be fair. The only thing I'm worried about is this car here. It's a very bit nose heavy, I do believe. And remember when I brought it, I'm just my driving style, but I just couldn't get it around here. It was absolutely like driving a pig push it. Well, that could probably be me. That's the only way I can describe it, getting that around. But we will start with Mr. Ledger. Up the hill, as you can see, we've got an incline to sort out first before we head down towards curve 1 in the center S's. So let's get it underway, see how we get on. Another half an hour, here we come. Pit stop change is mandatory. So if it's as exciting, it is a Citroen. Just seeing it there, it's a Citroen concept. Yeah, here we go. I will not forget that again next time, Darth. And we're away. And a fantastic start by the Scoob. We know that Porsche is good off the line as well. As Darth Aiden is straight up to 3rd place. Ricky J, oh, he's going to have a look down curve 1 into the center S. Not quite. A little bit of argy bars. We do see a car going absolutely sideways. They're recovering. Blackie, let's go and have a look what happened, son. Just seen it out the corner of one's eye. Ran it, brake late, clipped the grass. Yep. All by myself. That was so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Glad to get it out of the way earlier on. Back onto the center S. Down onto the Repa Aposta. Let's get it underway. See if we've got any nose that we'll move happening up front. Just there, Vicar. Oh, got the switch back. Ricky J wasn't stopping that Corvette in no time at all. No time at all. Tipped his arse end. Punted him through. That one, to me, is a racing incident. As Talks, race 1 winner. And a look round the outside, and Ricky J opens the door for Mark G in the Rocco. But the AMG not giving him no quarter. Oh, Marky G giving Ricky J a little bit of a love tap there as well. Oh, a big punt from Bright Sparks there. got the runner, goes wide, goes for the switchback. You can cut that curb, that's fine. Just pulls it. Oh dear, dear, dear. Wow, oh, what happened to Darth Aiden? Darth Aiden's at the moment as well. Was running in third, runs it wide. There's already a yellow flag. Oh, who was that? Let's go back and have a look at that. It's Tastastic. Went for the undercut. Oh, is he waiting? He's not waiting. He can't be bothered. Tastastic. Naughty boy. See you in my office. Dear me. And meanwhile, Ricky J having a go. G-Man for fun. Got the better run in the Corvette. Straight up the inside. Through the boxes. The Vicar up to third. MRC led got hanging on to second place. And Malfeasance, where he was in race 1, currently running in first place. Wow, what an opening lap. Let's get on camera handles back. There we go. You love it. Center rest is you want to cut the first corner early. You want to cut it right on the tip of the apex, so to speak. 2 wheels on, 2 on, 2 off. As we've just seen the G-Man for fun being mugged off by Mark G. A little bit of a side contact moment there. Don't really need to be done down there. Let's have a little bit of fire in the bellies tonight, what? Always makes for good racing, but get told off by the stewards. So you can finish where you like, but you can lose points, you can lose positions. You see Ricky J over in a scrap with Tastastic now. Tastastic looking up the inside, but Marky G not gonna let him have all the fun. Can't get the switch back either. Or clambering over each other. G-Man for fun's got nowhere to go, wants to get involved. Ricky J leading the way for fourth. Mark G all over his rear wing. We knew that Rocco's faster around here, but just got to pick your moves a bit more carefully, like. A bit like that. Let other drivers make the mistakes. Sorry, I was a bit late. I decided to go make a brew. Saturday. Yeah. Had a mouth like Gandhi's flip-flop. Whenever drag race, Vic up, got a little penalty to get rid of. Marky G leading fourth. See Ricky J now is in fourth, Mark G in fifth, round the outside. That's how you want to cut that curb. Get that switch back nice and early. There you go. He's going to have the run on Ricky J. He's going to have all the pace as well. Right round the outside. That Corvette though, hanging on well, got good grunt. It's on the inside. Down the rep to a Apostat even. See if Marky G's going to get that cut back. He does. Ricky J runs wide. Mark G up to fourth. Bright Sparks is coming up in the sixth. Then Ricky J down to seventh after that. It is painful. You run out wide into the Cedar de Largo. It will give you a 1 second penalty depending on how far you go off the corner. Depends on the bigger the penalty. I did notice that. There's a bit of an arse that corner is. You lose time running wide, and then it gives you a second, half a second, or 1.5 seconds, depending on how far you go off the corner. It's a bit ridiculous, to be fair. But yeah, penalties are penalties, and he ain't got one there. Just nosedived a little too much. Tuck's in ninth. 5 minutes in. We'll see if he can repeat his performance from race 1. There's Bright Sparks. There's dancing by himself. What happened, Mr. Sparks? Oh, ran it all kinds of wide. Marky G was running wide as well. And he wants to dance with the star. Well, Joey phased out there. That could have been one hell of an accident. Won't help his racing mediums, but nonetheless, it's a good job. Get him out of the way early. Recovering. Down in 10th. Darth Vader down in 11th place for recovering Darth Vader on the racing odds. See how long he goes. Tyre is not much of an issue around Interlargos, and the fuel around it. It's a pretty tight technical circuit, so the fuel weight is not that high either. Now this guy got a gap already. He's got probably half a rep to Aposta to himself. Now Vic got rid of his penalty now. He's in 2nd place. He's done MRC leg up. 2nd and 3rd got a bit of a gap to the rest of the field as well. Tastastic's in 4th. He's on a racing odds. So my BMW didn't really cope with the racing odds around here. Now we'll get on board with Tux. We'll watch the scraps from Tux's view. Takes it wide, gets the cut back over G-Man for front. Can't quite get it tucked underneath, goes wide again. He'll tuck in, get the run, wait for your nose to turn in. Just wait till you get a feeling your nose is just going to drop and turn in, and you can just floor it up here. Both of them running wide. You follow me, I'll follow you. Got a little wrong. Tux can't quite make them pay for that yet, but he's got the run here on G-Man for front. He's ready towards Jun Chao. Baked early, cut that curve like a good one. Get your foot down nice and early. See if he's got the power over the Jaguar. Don't think he will have, but Black is just not too far behind either in the Porsche. That slip should start kicking in. He's not quite under the rear wing, but should be there or thereabouts as we come down to curve 1. Watch that grass. That's could cut a bit more of that through the centre S. Jaguar is cutting that corner just right. Now they're going to have the run down towards the Interlargos. The penalty-ridden corner. Where's the Porsche and all this? Just a little bit way back. Purple sector here as well for Tux. Cut that corner right nice. Right on the rear wing now with G-Man for fun is Tux. Got the inside line for Lorania. No, broke a little bit early. Gave it up. Didn't want none of that yet. While these two are scrapping away. Blackie 306 will close them down. I have drove that Porsche around here. Enjoyed it very much. There's a good car to have. Ricky J down in 9th. A little bit of penalty to get rid of. There you go. We're good to go. Bright Sparks is in 9th then. We'll overtake Ricky J because he just got rid of his penalty. Darth Vader runs race. 2:15 last lap. Compared to his 1:43's 1:44. Wow, it's some way off the pace as well. So sub 3 seconds. 1:40.5 is the fastest lap by Malfeasance in first. MRC Legos not too far behind either. 1:41 is his best. So second. Then obviously 2 seconds a lap slower than Malfeasance in the school. On the racing odds as well as Malfeasance compared to MRC Legos in 2nd place. Vickers on the racing meads as well. So all this scrapping, just letting Malfeasance run away. But I'm sure when the pit stops come into effect, he won't be that far in front. Tastastic had to pull out there, that one. Got right up close under the rear wing of the Vicar. Had to take evasive action. That's put Mark G up his inside. Flicked it, stamped it, sent it. Come on Taz, you're going to send it again, son? No, covering that line. He's done both in 2 corners. I want to go back and have a look at the onboard with that. I want to go back and have a look. Mark G getting an excellent run in the Rocco. Pulls out the slip, up the inside. Says goodbyes to the McLaren. The Vicar runs wide, goes for a cutback. Oh, a little bit unsavoury through there. Broke a lot earlier, did the Vicar, than Mark G. And then just literally sent it. And that brought him up to 3rd. Now he's on the chase for MRC Ledger. He's on pace with the leader right now. His last lap was a 140.6. So no sandbagging needed by this guy. It's a fantastic move. And the Vicar then has got Tastastic to worry about. Driving like a man possessed. A little bit rugged is the Vicar this evening. I didn't see his racing comrade, unless he's not racing this evening. It's going to be a drag race, McLaren versus the VW. Taz will have the inside line. A little bit of touching going on. Got the Rocco. Is he going to get that move? Got that move. Did say Taz broke a little bit early. He was going to have to run. Don't pull out too early, lad. Not yet. No, thought about it. Yeah, I would have sent it down to Interlargos, but the Vicar made a little mistake. Gifted the place to Taz. G-Man for fun, meanwhile, running a good race. Watching these like scrapping up front and gaining all the time. Tuck's in 7th now, not too far behind. Blackie there in 8th. Tell you we're looking good on them racing odds. 11 minutes in. TC working overtime on Bright Sparks' car there. Probably another track you get away without using it as well. It being not as fast as Monza, but a little bit more technical. Just let the track do the work. Ricky J, recovering Ricky J is in 10th. Darth Aiden's somewhere off the pack now. He's somewhere off the pack. About 42 seconds off the leader. And Mel Feason's got 14 seconds to MRC Lega. Sorry, mate. Sorry. MRC Lega. Yes. And it's 2 seconds to Mark G. Just dropping off now is Tastastic after all the Vicar. Ooh, he's having an eventful race, is the Vicar, is he not? He's there and everywhere. I see G-Man for fun gaining spots as well. Tux is up to 5th. G-Man for fun, the Vicar running it again to the extremities of the circuit. That'll be Blackie into play and up to 7th place. Vicar's chewing up them racing mediums. He will have no front end grip around here if he carries on the way he is. Sure, he's making these races eventful for himself. Tux then. They have already. Tux 23. The race winner in Monza. Just shows you the keep it on track, stay out of trouble. You will make them grounds up around everybody else. Getting it done as well. See Mark G running wide. Just seen that in the forefront. Tastastic will have the run on Mark G. Takes a wider line. You want to be hugging the inside line. Get under the rear wing of that Rocco. 2 on 2 off, just like that, Mr. Mark. See if Tastastic gets this one done. Down into curve 1. No, Mark G just covering him off. Cut that as much as you can. There you go. You're going to have the run now, my boy. Let's go. Pulling out the slipstream a little bit too early there. Great on board at the inside of the McLaren. Won't mind a wheel like that myself. Oh, Mark G just running it wide there. That's what he wanted. That's what Taz wanted. Got that move done and up to 3rd. Mark G outbroke himself, run it wide into the Interlargos. Gifted 3rd place to Tastastic. Hopefully now he'll be on and up the road and on his way to MRC Lega. He's got a little bit of a penalty to get rid of. And this is where they all are. You see G-Man for Fun's having a look at Tux. Oh, you just see Mark G getting a little bit sideways. Tux saved himself from going sideways. TC was kicking in there, working overtime. G-Man for Fun has read down to Jun Chow. They're all pretty close at this moment in time. Okay, well, I've got 15 minutes left to go. They're a pretty tight-knit field so far, as Malfeasance is in the pits from first. See if anybody else wants to join him, wants to do the leader's strategy. Yeah, Mark G pits as well. Malfeasance down to third. Now down to fifth and sixth respectively. G-Man for Fun not quite going to send it yet, but oh, I thought it was going to take his ass off. Last of the late breakers. Oh, a little bit unsavoury through there, unsettling the Jaguar. Not getting it done. But Mark G just getting in the pits now. Malfeasance just coming out of the pits. Down in 8th. The only 2 to stop so far. Will rejoin in 7th. Not quite 8th place as it stated then, but in 7th. He knows he's got the pace. 2:13 with a pit stop. Fastest lap's at 1:40.1 compared to those around him. I've seen the lap times currently a sub second and a half, 2 seconds. A lap faster than most of the field around him around here. He's been putting the practice in, has he not? Got Ricky J to consider now. How does he approach it? How does he get around him? Does he bide his time, warm his tyres up, use Ricky J's slip? No, he's going to go look for the undercut. Got the driver now, you do. Ricky J's had to use brakes, a little tap there. See Malfeasance coming through and up to 6. Marky G came out in 8th place. Ahead of Bright Sparks, who's got 6 tenths of a penalty to get rid of. The Vicar is pitted, running racing hard, down in 10th. Darth Aiden is still in 11th place. Still not pitted. Oh, has he pitted? Going that slow, I don't think he'd use any tyre there. Let's go, come on, let's go. Ooh, Lego and Tastastic having a run down curve 1 into Senna S. These two still yet to pit, but that won't stop them from fighting. Tux is there as well in 3rd on the racing mediums. Let's see if he gets this done down to Cedar de Largo. Covered that well, did Miss MRC Lega. Runs it wide though, that gives Tastastic the run up the inside. A few running wide there will gift a few places. Racing hard, still looking good on Taz's car right now. Lega's mediums, got a penalty for that as well, half a second. Like I said, the Cedar de Largo is arse for penalties, absolutely ridiculous. I hope they sort it out for GT7. Not that cutting corners is fair, because it's not, but yeah, the penalty system on here can be absolutely atrocious. It's Tux then, knows he's got a penalty and try and get that move done. But he's got to defend from G-Man for Fun, currently sitting in 4th. No moves being made as yet. Blackie 306 still at to pick, going good in 5th. Caught Jun Chow just a little bit too much. I thought I seen a move happening there. Tux got a good run on MRC Lega there. Going to use his slipstream to pull him along. Them two are pitting. G-Man for Fun. He knows he's got good tyres, good fuel. He is staying out in 2nd place. Blackie will stay out in 3rd on the racing hard. But Malfeasance, look at the drive he's had. He's had a fantastic drive. Just gone faster again, a 140.0. These 3 in front of him, they've got yet to pit. And he hasn't got that much of a gap to the leader. So where's he got? He's currently sitting in 4th. Start for 2nd off Blackie 306. He's a sub 3 seconds. I reckon he's going to be a net leader again, as he's having a look down the Retro Aposta, down into the Cedar de Largo. Porsche versus Porsche. Got that cut done nice. If Blackie had heard about him, he'd know the car in front's faster and let him just pull him around the circuit. Follow his lines, because it is a good wing to follow. Tighter line taken by Blackie there. You just noticed that Malfeasance is running a little wide, got a faster cut through. MRC Lego then, where they must have seen him come out of the pit. He's got 2 attempts of a penalty. He's gone to the racing odds. Bright Sparks as well, he's on the racing odds. Vicar in 10, 1.8 of a penalty to get rid of. That won't be easy on your own around here. It can take an age to get rid of that. Down in 10th, what would have been? I was hoping for better from the Vicar. Unlucky my son. Taz leading the way on the racing odds. Quarter of a tank of fuel. 10 minutes to go. Now he's pitting. Is G-Man for fun going to pit? Nope, he isn't pitting yet. He's going to go as long as he can. 10 minutes left to go. I do believe he hasn't pitted and he's still yet to pit. Tastastic pitters, Blackie pits, Malfeasance will stay in second. Mark G pitted on the racing mediums. I'm sure he'll take third place. Ooh, don't cut too much of that. That is a, wow, what a lap. I've just noticed, took the fastest lap. That 140 that was, I saw a 139 there, didn't I? I did see a 139.9. Sure I did. I did. A 139.6. Wow, what a lap in the rocker around here. Ooh, he's flying. Oh gee, he's flying. Now Malfeasance is fighting with G-Man for fun. He knows he's yet to pit. He's got the better tyre, so I won't fight too much. And into Jun Chow. Tastastic rejoining 4th. Ricky J is got Tux for company at 5th and 6th. Blackie is in 7th on the racing mediums. He's good for fuel. I think Tux may have overfueled. Depends what his fuel consumption is like in that car. I know the Porsche is very good on its fuel. Oh, a little bit of a bum tap there. Cheeky little bum rub, as you do. MRC Lego, the 2 Subarus having a fight of their own, 8th and 9th. Bright Sparks will want to get this move done, knowing that MRC Lego's got a penalty to get rid of. G-Man for fun now pits from 2nd place. That should bring Marky G onto the 2nd step of the podium, because he has been flying on them racing mediums. Still yet to get in his box is G-Man for fun. Has he got his foot on, Barry? It's still not there. It is a lengthy pit stop here as well. Pit crew getting the job done. Let's go. No fuel, just tyres, and out it comes in 9th place. How many of you turn your steering wheel when you're coming through this section? I do it all the time, I don't know why. Oh, there's third. There's a pit wall lying to me, it is. He rejoins in 4th place. Got the run, Ricky J on the warmer tyres though in 5th. He'll have the brake power as well. G-Man for Fun's tyres will not be up to optimal temperature like Ricky J's is. Ricky J's on the mediums, G-Man for Fun's on the mediums as well. Fantastic then. 3rd step of the podium. Would be a good result. Mark G putting in some stonking laps, who's in 2nd. Malfeasance in 1st. Just hope your brakes hang on, son. Darth Aiden in 11th. The Vicar Excursion. What could have been for the Vic? Is he drove into the wall there? Darth Aiden, top 10. Let's go. MRC Lego in 9th. Oh, we've got Bright Sparks and Tux and Blackie up to 6. These 3 been having a little bit of a scrap. I do believe Tux will have to run on the Blackie though. I have versed that Porsche against an AMG around here, and that AMG has got their legs over that Porsche all day long. So what's gained? Got a bit of a slip as well as well into curve 1, down into the centre S. Caught that corner absolutely spot on. Caught that power straight through, get the power down early, aim for the apex on this side, you'll get a run on it like you won't believe. Come down the Repara Aposta, down towards the Cedar de Largo. This AMG, is he going to throw his nose up the inside? He's having a look, he's thinking about it. Not quite. Bit too much respect shown there, I do believe. But that's just me. Great racing nonetheless. This guy's racing all by himself. He has got a gap like you won't believe of 21 seconds, another 7 seconds, he'll have a free pit stop. Wow, putting on a show. Took the fastest lap again. He wants all the points he can get. A 1:39.4. Wow. Mark G put in a 1:39.6, so just shows you the pace this guy's got. Absolutely fantastic. Mark G, 500 loyalty points. Courtesy of Interlargos. You can spend them at the shop on your way home. Fantastic, not too far behind, having a good race in third. G-Man. Would say, I'd like to say, got his pit stop right. In the top 5, or the top 4 even. Having a good run. Not too far now. Ricky J, little lock up there. Caught that corner lovely. Get that foot down nice and early. There you go. He's on the 140s as well. That did he ever bubble? What happened? I'm sure he was in front of them, wasn't he? There we go, back up to normal speed. So if Aiden finishing out the top 10, the Vicar down in 11th, some way off the pack now, just coasting around for fun. Get points all the way through the table. Just have a little slurp of one's tea as you do. You can't come and do comms without it, bro. It's against the law. It's got to be against the law. I'm going to make it a law. Where's the next scrap? The next scrap is here again. Talkstar's got to be. I think I'm going to give Talks. I know this race hasn't finished yet. We've got like 3 minutes left to go. But considering race 1, he was gifted the win from Malfeasance. But I want to give Talks driver of the night for me so far. Just the fact that he's had overtakes to do, would have gone to Malfeasance, but yeah. Brake by wire through race 1. No brakes at all. He's been driver of this race, that's for sure. If for Lega, gotta give Blackie a run on him. To get on board, he's right under the slipstream. He's just got a sniff. Porsche versus Subaru. Subaru most famously made for rallying. And anyone under the age of 18 who fancied a fast car that made a loud noise. Yes. Got a great exit there, did Blackie 306. Just pulled out the slipstream, going to set himself up. Got a perfect run, he's gaining as well. I don't think he'll get the switch back on the Subaru. The Subaru broke well early there. He's got a penalty trying to get rid of, so that's probably why. But Blackie got it all wrong, outbroke himself as well into the Cedar de Largo. That will bring Lega back onto him then. Oh, you see what I mean? Pick up to a penalty again, outbroke himself. Like you ain't already lost time. The Cedar de Largo can kiss my ass. It's a corner like you won't believe. Yeah, I hate it. Sorry for swearing. Yeah, not professional. And nonetheless, this guy, what a showing. Literally now on half a track, all to himself. All to yourself, son. Well done. Excellent racing. Excellent craft. Mark G in second place, second step of the podium. Tastastic still running in third place for Team TOR. G-Man for Fun in a Coca-Cola sponsored Jaguar running in fourth. Ricky J, Team Samsung in a Corvette running fifth. I do believe this is going to be the last lap. 29 minutes in. Bright Sparks will go and get another lap as well. Tux is going to get another lap. Lego will get another lap. I do think that this will be Darth Vader's final section of the circuit. He will finish in 10th place. Vicker is in the pits. Had a clean race. He's in the top 10. He isn't last. Darth Vader 13 will finish in 10th place. Will it? Nope. You will. There you go. He's finished in 10th. Where's the scrap? Is that far in front? Darth Vader's just crossed the line in 10th. And this guy's going to win. Congratulations to Malfeasance for winning race 2 here at Interlargos by some margin as well. Tastastic just coming around Jun Chow now in second place. I do believe we've got a bit of a scrap on. I need to go back and have a look at that, see what happened here. G-Man for Fun. Just going to lick it, stamp it. Is it? Ooh, he's making ground. Nah, that is perfectly fine by me, my friend. Malfeasance wins. Let's get Tastastic over the line. Excellent racing, Mr. Taz. For Team TOR. Team Oliver Racing. He's going to be on the second step of the podium. Racing Medium's doing him well. Congratulations to you, Mr. Taz, finishing in second place. G-Man for Fun finishing third. Mark G fourth. Ricky J will come home in fifth. Bright Sparks will come home in sixth place. Tux, my driver's choice, will finish in seventh place. Blackie 306 will come home in 8th. MRC Lego will come home in 9th. Darth Vader's already finished. Vickers retired to the pits in 11th. Wow. And he took the fastest lap as well. If you'd have done the race one, for some bizarre reason your brakes failed, if you'd have won race one you would have got my driver of the night. But I am going to give it to Tux 23. Made some good overtakes, shown some great pace, been as clean as you like. He gets my driver of the night. So yeah, I'm going to start introducing that gets driver of the night. So yeah, I'm with the Vicar. We're still in the pits. We're wondering why it's still on. We're waiting on clock back. So there you go. That was race 8. Interlargos MRC brings you to GTTCC. You want to jump over to those on Facebook, MRC Mature Racing Club. Go check them out. They've got all events kicking off. Ready for the switch over to GT7. If you have liked the video and you're new to the channel, just give me a like. I want to try and get 5 likes on one video at least. I am fairly new to commentating myself at DK10. I run a group DMKRC Racing on Facebook. We're on the DK10 Game Facebook page. You can check us out on there. We're also sponsored by DM5 Vinyl Designs, the only place to get car decals, DMKRC car decals, DMKRC t-shirts, hoodies, drink canisters, cups, you name it, we can print it, you can have it. Yes. So, yes. Those are an eventful 2 races. Look forward to next week's race. I'm not sure where we are. I like surprises, so let's keep it a surprise. But yes, anybody who wants to get involved in the Group 3 races that I'm running on Thursday nights, lobby's open from 7:30 UK time. Qualifying starts 8 PM UK time as well. There's a few spots left. If you want to get involved, just head over to DK10 Facebook page. Check out the events, because my rules aren't the same as most rules. Yep. Please read the rules before you message me and you want to get involved. But even so, message me getting involved. And we're all ready for GT7. And a set of course competizione is coming to both consoles, PS5 and PC. Leagues coming soon. So yes, I have been your host, DK10. Thank you for joining me. Be safe. Have a cracking weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.